It's been like 10 minutes since I hit start. Anyone who comes in late will just have to catch up. Besides, I got most of this done. I started this level last time anyway. Let's move that monitor. I love it when the monitor's placed awkwardly. Yeah, because we started on this one last time anyway, so anyone who joins will just have to be slightly late. Oh, look at that texture pop in. Oh, wait! It started me from my last checkpoint. I did not know that. I assumed I'd get put to the middle, up back to the beginning of the stage. Ah! Have I done this screen trial? Wait. No, I haven't. It crashed while I was trying to load it last time. I guess we'll do this then. I did not realise that if the game crashed or quit or whatever in the middle of a level, that I would still be in the middle of the level. Well, wait, what was the objective of this one? Ah, it's this one. Ah, I'm bad at this. Perhaps I should have gone over to the other side, wasn't I? I don't know. Start challenge. I wish I could just start it on using space. Gotta concentrate. Green trials are annoying. Go away. Go away. I know I'm on low health. Oh, I got killed. I didn't even die to the time limit that time, I just got killed instead. Reload quicker. Oh, come on. How did I miss when I was that close to it? Ugh. Stormtrooper aim time once again. Although, should probably be careful about clicking too fast. I think that's what got the game to crash last time. Just like carelessly clicking, which caused me to click outside the window and then crash it, so whatever. Alright, yeah, easy. Well, not easy. Alright, let's just... Oh, Joe's raiding. Hi, Joe. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Sorry, I didn't watch any of it. It's just I've been busy in the afternoon. You got to me just as I'm on a loading screen, so that's pretty hope. I'm assuming you mean dope. Yeah, I'm good. Doing good. Let me just check. I'll wait till other people are here. Because I have something new I want to show off in this stream, but we will want to wait for... I'll wait for a couple more people to be here first before we do that. So, any of you who's joined from Joe's stream, last time, if you do watch my streams, any of you were here last time, you might remember that the game crashed while I was in the middle of this level. Now I assumed that upon reloading my save that I would have to start back at the beginning of this level. But no. it has started me. It started me back at my last checkpoint, so I can just continue on from where I was last time, which I've kind of forgotten because, you know, it's been a week. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's go through this door here. Let's get that health. Press F. But yeah. Well, you raiding did get the it got my stream alert to go off, although yeah, I think my new thing is here. I guess just not. I guess maybe I don't have the right thing set for it. Right. Well, without further ado, let's continue onwards. Mashing the interaction button as soon as the thing comes up, so we won't waste time. Hey Ben, welcome. So, as I was just saying to people after they got here from Joe's raid, you remember last week when when the game crashed and I thought I had to restart the level? No. No, it started me at my last checkpoint, so I'm like halfway through the level. So, yeah. What I thought would be a retread of, part of last time is not. I mean, I know the game's well designed and all that, but... Hold on. Let's just... Right, come on. There we go. Double trouble. So he wasn't doomed. Wait. Let's use the gas cannon. Mostly I like the super shotgun. Show off some weapon variety. But that has left me very low on plasma rounds. I haven't got the auto map yet. Okay. Perhaps I shouldn't have tried to go with the super shotgun with those enemies. Yeah. But since Ben's here and Ben is the one that I have been talking to about this, where you can't hear the game. Good. OBS. Right. It says it's being picked up by OBS. Can you not hear the shotgun sound? Hold on. Oh. Right. Heard the shower start? Oh no. But, yeah. Since Ben's here, he's the one I was talking to about this before. But, yeah. So let's talk about. So, a little bit I've been using Nightbot as, like, for like, commands and for moderation stuff. Not that I've had anyone say bad stuff needed moderating, but, it's always nice to have just in case. But I thought I'll set up a Streamlabs chatbot just to inject some personality. That's the word, personality into the bot stuff. So I've made a bot. So do you want to come and introduce yourself? Hold on. Now it can introduce itself, I think. Yes, there we go. So yeah, Ben on his stream, he has his bot Poppy, which I think that's based on something from Xenoblade. I decided I'll make a bot myself, and I'll base it sort of thematically off of sort of being like a mechanical double kind of ish thing. Basically ripping off the idea of Metal Sonic and Mecha Sonic and all that, except he's less than taking a stick towards me and just like, more ambivalent, I guess. So yeah, you can now use that bot like for like commands and stuff that I had before. It's just that bot will reply instead. Yeah, I just thought introduce a little bit of character personality into the bot stuff, and I think as long as it's working, he should also interject occasionally. He should interject occasionally as well. Oh, there's a Mancubus. Ah! Okay. Would help if there wasn't a Mancubus behind me. So, yeah. Also, I didn't ask Ben when he got here how he was, so how are you? And all that stuff that you do to... You know, let's keep Super Shotgun out. Yeah, you're seeing very top tier gameplay today. It's been a long day. Hey Chroma, how are you doing today? Because Ben, you had to go to the office today, didn't you? For work rather than working from home. Oh, there we go. He's done one of his interjections. There we go. Yeah, he'll show up from time to time. Yeah, doing all right. Been a relatively lazy day as usual. Just there we go. Get rid of the Revenant first, because it's probably the most dangerous thing. I need ammo. After a few hours. Yeah, because I saw, when I got up, I saw that you'd messaged about, like, the trains. Like, having problems with the trains or something. That's a pit. Don't want to go down the pit. The main thing I find useful for with the heavy assault rifle, getting lost souls. Working while you wash up. Fair enough. Uh-oh. Don't go backwards while you're next to a ledge. That's a good thing to keep in mind. I'm just still... I think I'm just still, what is the word? Not flustered, but I guess I'm still, like, caught off guard by the fact that I didn't have to redo the level like I thought I was going to have to. Oh, come on. Splat. Go kill this thing. And yeah, there's an invulnerability power-up, so let's go grab that. Go grab that while I deal with these enemies. I mean, it will just run out like halfway by the time I got to them, but still. Killing imps in one hit, that's what I like to see. Is there anything underneath? Hold on. No, don't fall off. Because this does lead underneath here. Oh, enemy. Don't punch me. Go away. Oh, right, chain gun. That counts as a secret here, apparently. Hey, that means we now have all our regular weapons. Nice. Let's see. Okay, let's continue onwards then, and try not to fall off. Yeah, we'll try not to fall off this time. Also try not to stand in fire. Standing in fire usually hurts. Do you mind? There we go. There we go. Got the leg sweep. No, I don't want the super. I don't want the rocket launcher. I want the super shotgun. Right. What's hitting me? Oh, Academon. Can you not? if you could not, like... Alex timed you out earlier even though you were his only active viewer. Did you even do anything to warrant the timeout? The heating is on full again. Oh, I'm back here. I thought getting the token would... I thought getting the suit token would count as a checkpoint. Well, guess we get to see me doing this bit again. You kept making dirty jokes. Ah, right. Yeah, not the smartest move if you're the only one there. I mean, if I did it to someone like as a joke and they were the only person there, I'd probably like do it for like 5 seconds or something. Ouch. 10 minutes, oh dear. Oh, nice, that was a double kill. At least I chainsawed that, oh well. I can chainsaw the other one, the next enemy. Two new people followed and unfollowed within seconds, oof. I would not be able to tell you why. Maybe they were just trolling you or something. Is there anything over here other than just that? Can't see anything. Chainsaw time! Maybe they wanted their names to be said. Maybe. Yeah, there are people who do that, so... I could believe it. I want Q. There we go. Rocket launcher, because I know they're coming now. Rocket launchers are quite effective ways of dealing with Cacodemons. I love the way they explode, not explode, but like the way they fall apart. I'll just follow for follow. Oh, I remember, was it on, yeah, I think it was on Joe's stream where we had that guy who wanted to follow for follow. And we were all just like, I remember that. That was quite funny. Car, yeah, that's it. Right, I sense another arena on our hands. Oh, auto nap. But first, we got another power up. Hey, there we go. Got the challenge completed. Nice. Only 90s kids remember. He's still following you. Well, I guess you gained a follower out of it. You're a 90. 90s kids. I mean, I was born in the 90s, right at the end, and even though I grew up in the 2000s, I grew up with some amount of 90s stuff. But I also grew up with 2000s stuff. Hi, Ren. How are you today? Ah. Oh, cool. Three revenants. Three? Yeah, three revenants and a Hell Knight. Is that three or is it four? You're, you're that many, you're 90 kids all at once. Well, you're all 90s kids at once, rather. I misread that. Alright. What was our other challenge? And 4 tokens. Okay. 4 sea tokens is just making sure you explore enough anyway. There's gotta be an enemy left because the music is still going. That's how these things work, okay? Actually, oh, I can't get to the map yet. I don't think. Oh no, I think actually I probably can. Okay, yeah, I can. Auto map, yay! Right, now I can actually see where I'm going and what I've got to collect and stuff. Oh, hello. Go for plasma rifle for no real reason. Incoming phone call. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll keep that for when I get to be able to get a mod for the chain gun or gas cannon, I think. My stream call won't show my stream. Maybe it's racist, I don't know. Right. Have I got my Twitch connected to... not sure. Maybe it has to have the accounts connected, yeah. I'll have to have a look. Oh, that's not how you get that. Okay, that's not how you get that. Guess I'll have to look into it. Which way does it want me to go? It wants me to go up there. I mean, to be fair, I don't mind manually typing out a "I'm going live" message on Discord anyway. Yeah, Joe's status is saying he was streaming and my status didn't. Maybe it's because I haven't connected my account, or because I haven't connected OBS or something. I'm not 100% sure. Let's get this weapon mod first. Let's see, do I go for... I use the gas cannon more, so let's get siege mode. I'll have to look into it before my next stream, I guess. Super shotgun. I don't care about the codex, I want to go back to the map. Just noticed the bot. You mean the bot I was talking about earlier when Ben got here, Joe? Right, another marine trial. I didn't read the rules for this one. Where's my drink? For that. Yeah. for that, Joe. It's gonna have something to say. Now, what do I need to do? We can definitely glory kill some helmets. Okay. I have done all these before, so theoretically. No, that's supposed to be death from above, not a regular glory kill. Grr. Getting specific glory kills can be a bit annoying sometimes. There we go. Yes, Mecha Pigeon is my bot. I've kind of gone for a sort of like how there's I've kind of gone for like a mechanical double kind of like doppelganger kind of angle for it, because I guess I just like ripping off Sonic. I need ammo. Nice thing about enemies in Doom is often if you can't find them, they'll find you. And then you can die because they do lots of damage to you. How do you make them? It's you don't need Streamlabs Prime. This is a separate program that you have to download. Hey, Samer YM, I apologise if I butchered your name, but welcome to stream. How are you doing today? Okay, that is the right kind of glory kill. Fair enough. I thought it wasn't. But yeah, it doesn't need Streamlabs Prime. It's like a separate program you download. Yeah, I could link to it on Discord. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. Had a bit of a lazy day today, since I've not been at work or anything. But yeah, we're just playing some Doom 2016 because it's a great game. There we go, got the thing. No, there's no back command then. do I need to get the bot to sass you as well? I can't be bothered to make the bot sass you as well. Yeah, great game. Why I'm playing it? Also because it's easier than Doom Eternal. Especially on Hurt Me Plenty on PC when you originally played it on Switch. Right, map time again, because I'm always getting lost. Well, not lost, but I'm always trying to work out where I'm supposed to go. And let's go this way. So I'm guessing by you saying superb game, I'm guessing you've played this before? Yes, this way. Dip, Doom guy, get over the thing. That 1,000 times? I mean, it's very replayable and stuff. So, do not blame you at all. No, there wasn't anything down there. I think everything's up. Oh. Where in the hell? Since it's ignoring us, let's go siege mode on it. Wait, that two-shot it. Nice. Wait, why am I doing that when I can try and get a double kill? There we go! Double triple mastery complete. Now we can shoot twice. Oh, go away, summoner. The barons do look cool. Speaking of barons... super shotgun. Oh, look. You know, I misread your typo as a different message. To be honest, spray and pray from not really the most good way of doing it. That's how you use it. Double tap. I love having the properly mastered super shotgun. It's just like double press, double click. Just like things get destroyed. They do want to be throwing these at me, don't they? I love it's basically a melee weapon. Just get right up in your enemy's face. I haven't missed anything obvious over there, have I? Don't think so. It does feel a little awkward going back to this, having no... Oh, there we go, there's the bot again. Wow, I made that message long. You're still watching, applying for jobs at the same time? Yeah, that's fine. You do what you want while the stream is going. His reasons were at longer range. How dare you not focus 100%? Good old know you from Joe. No, don't fall off. Oh, more of those. Running a bit low on the rockets there, so... Attention span of a gnat, remember? I suppose. But, yes, there's the codex. Super shotgun. It was such a good weapon. It's this way. I wonder how much of my time spent in this game is just looking at the map. There's got to be a decent chunk of it. We'll get that. Luckily most of the maps are linear. Yeah, I just like to make sure I'm not missing too many things and all that. I just like... Get the suit token. There's 3 out of 4 at least. Go for that. Explosion's beneficial. Yeah, it's this is the kind of game where, because I'm not often the kind to 100% games, but in this game I go for as much as I can because it's beneficial, but I don't lose sleep over not getting 100%. I apply the same sort of mindset to when I play Eternal. It's it benefits me, but I'm not going to lose sleep if I don't get 100%. Like how I probably missed a suit token, but I can't be bothered to... Or can I? I can't have to go back all the way there. That's effort. This is just a casual ish playthrough. Just playing for fun. Because it's a fun game. Why else would you play a game? Oh. We'll grab this now so I don't waste it at least. Although that said, using it on imps is a bit wasted. Oi. Stormtrooper aim time. Good thing the super shotgun has such a large spread. It's such a vibrant red it goes here. I love it. Can't remember if it's so vibrant on the Switch version. Been a while since I played it on the Switch. Uh-oh. Is there health around here? Maybe not. Whoops. You do need to get back to this game, Joe, because it's a very good game. Oh, nice. I totally meant to do that. Oh, whoops. Shoot him in the bum. Right. Yeah, there's some things I missed, but I don't care. I still remember the first time I played this level and it just took me ages. If added football players to Fortnite, you don't like this. I mean, Fortnite's the kind of game that also has, like, ninja. So, you act surprised. Oh, reach down for the drink. Yeah, I missed a couple bits, but whatever. Or maybe one bit. But whatever, don't really care. Argent facility destroyed. So obviously, you've seen the title of the stream, To Hell and Back. We've been to Hell, now we're back. We fought our way out of Hell and managed to return, but now the demons have staked their claim on Mars. Must find a way to shut down the Hell portal Olivia created. What we're doing here... Press space to continue. Also, since last time, for those who were here last time, I've made the Doomguy bar on my webcam a little bigger to make it like 2% easier to see the him moving his face. Oh. That's nice, Hayden, but well, we want to get a move on. Uh-oh. There we go. Health. So we're going up here because I know that there's a classic map up here. One of the few I found on my own without having to look them up. Can't remember which map this is. Is this Hell the biblical Hell? Trying to think. I'm trying to remember. Whether it is or not. I mean, obviously it's like Hell as in like demons and like I think I'm trying to remember if like I don't look into the lore that much. I more play it for the gameplay. I'm sure if anyone here is more familiar with the lore than I am, they might be able to tell you. So I'm kind of like Doom Guy, where I kind of ignore the lore and just go and kill demons. Like, what have you? Kill 5 things with the chainsaw, 3 data logs, and Revenant in midair. Okay. And killing stuff with the chainsaw is easy. Well, I've got more than 5 ammo, so if you die in hell, where do you go? Good question.
Olivia has an artifact in her private lab that we've been studying for years.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you can use it to find
That's our goal.
It bears your mark.
Hell, but what about Second Hell? I understood that reference, I think. Like, I think it's just like, oh, you need clearance to get this. I'll just give you that clearance now. At
Complex, about 80 kilometers away.
least that's how I read it and feed into Rhaegar's line there.
Manpower online to take you there, but you'll need a UAC corporate facilities clearance card to activate it. There is a security station nearby.
Thanks, guys, but I think Doomguy wants to get a move on. Right. Anything else in the stream, is there? No. Open airlock. Oh wait, hold on. Chainsaw. Just kill 5 small enemies so that I have enough ammo to do it. That's the easiest way to do it. Yeah. There we go. The easy way to do it. Oh, was that one of those situational ones? Oh, come on. I'll clear out the other enemies first before I go for Revenant. I want to get a clear shot at it being in midair. Ah. Go away, imp. I just want it to be just me and the Revenant. There we go. Wanted to make it easier for myself. What was the other mission again? Oh, 3 data logs. That's easy. But mind you, I said that's easy for the one last time with getting 4 tokens and I missed one, but yeah. Again, I'm not losing sleep if I miss something. Probably a bit overkill. Killing a Cacodemon with siege mode, but I don't care. You might have returned with a new identity. The 2 more data logs, yeah. I tend to be able to find most things. Stormtrooper aim time. Are there blows with the bullets? You see, the answer is it's a video game. It's what I love about chainsawing an enemy in Doom Eternal, because all the ammo pickups in Doom Eternal are differently coloured, as opposed to everything being orange, like in this game, or orangey yellow kind of thing. So it's just like a shower of colourful ammo when you chainsaw an enemy in Eternal. It looks so good. Gotta stay consistent with your Twitter and YouTube. Fair enough. And that's why I haven't really changed this username. It's just consistent with everything else, so... Oh. Oh, there's a Hell Knight. That would explain. Didn't realise you could change. Yeah, it lets you change your name every, like once you change it, I think it, you have to, leave it. a certain amount of like months or weeks or something before you're allowed to change it again, but green green lit up ledge. Indicator that we can climb on it. I see that door, but I also see a rune trial. Let's go do the rune trial. Alright. I know what this one is. Inflate mobility. Collect all 15 hell relics and reach the altar before the timer expires. Basically like that imp one I did right at the start of the stream, except for you're collecting stuff instead of shooting. Oh, I thought it would grab the ledge. As my bio says, I am good at games. In biggest air quotes that you can muster. Ben's gonna have to redo her bot. Yeah. Oh, like the Discord one, yeah. I mean, it didn't even work for me, so yeah. Like, it just ignored me. Oh no. Will that have cost me the run? No, good. There we go. Satanic D20. Yeah, I guess they are. I guess they are Satanic D20s. What a rude bot. I know, right? It mentioned Joe's earlier. Didn't mention me at all. Well... Oh, we can equip a third rune. Nice. Let's see. Go for that one. No, I want the map. Actually, start. Oh. Need one more. Those. Can we fall down to... Can we fall down to there from here? I feel like it doesn't matter at the moment. We've got enemies to deal with. Let's move away from that before I fire rockets at it. Okay, it's too close. Let's just use super shotgun. Oh, summoner. Kill you. Rude. It's just data logs. Challenges in this level aren't too difficult, I guess, considering how quick I was able to do them. Those of you who have played an earlier level, or have watched earlier bits of this stream though, you might recognise this area. Though, you might. I mean, it's also just implied what it is by the... well, not even implied. They outright tell you what it is through the name of the level. Oi. There we go. Because yeah, this is a earlier level Argent facility, but it's all destroyed and stuff. I need to remember how to get to there. I think it might just be that you fall down from above. I think that's what I did on my last playthrough. I think. Oh, hold on. Let me back up. There we go. Because it's like down there. No, I can't reach that. Why do I think I could reach that? Hey, I'm clever, said no one. Ever. What's this photo? Oh, there goes the bot again. I need to get used to seeing that pop up. Alright, let's attempt to go into that area without completely making a fool of myself this time. Still needs to be Joe, don't hit on my bot as well. For one thing, it's a bird bot. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I was just looking. Oh look, it's Big Follows. There is the exclamation mark Big Follows command. Or they can jump across to make it easier. I got this like fairly easily when I was playing on my own, but that was like several weeks ago and I've forgotten. I'll drop off the pointy end of the cliff. Yeah, so I remember dropping off from the cliff above. Obviously what I need is the Eternal Shotgun, the Super Shotgun, and an enemy in there, and just like grapple my way in, obviously. Oh. Oh, hi, Poppy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now what am I doing? It's moving, I kinda need to look onto it. Oh, rude. Poppy thought Poppy was following. No! Oh, come on. Oh, caught on the train. I'm probably coming at this the wrong angle, and it's probably really easy to get in there, and I'm just being bad at games. I hit my head. I did hit my head. Silly Master Pong forgot. Ah, right, I see. Hold on. Now you've made me. Oh, typing. Oh, yeah. I can't keep this up every time I'm streaming. You just notice the CRT effect on the webcam. Yeah, I've been using that for a few weeks now. Right. So it'll pop up next to me. Yes, that is another small new thing that I've added. I mean, is a thing. Is a emote thing. So if I do this, then you see that. Anyways. Right. Let's deal with the enemies here again. Oh, you're flexing your Joe your Joe emote on me. Right. Actually, you know what? Getting low on chainsaw fuel, but you know, you're just flexing all your emotes on me now, are you? I probably should not stand in the fire. Okay. Right, what am I doing? Question is, do I keep trying to get this? You know what, we'll try it one more time. No, okay, I'm bad at games. We're not going to try that anymore, because I want to get a move on. You don't want to see me fail the exact. Yeah, jump across to the hallway. Okay. The Right, I'm gonna stop speaking for my bot. Right. I'll try. I'll try. I'll do what you're saying. I just need to get back there first. If I like mess up even while doing it properly, then I will just get a move on. Where is it going? This way. Yeah, like if I mess up again, even if doing it properly, I'll just get a move on. And so the rune was here. Does this count as role playing? Right. Hold on. On the rune, jump across to the hallway, and turn around. This... Has the game audio gone? Oh no. Has it gone? Did you hear that shotgun shot? Up. This hallway here. Okay. Can I reach that? Yes, I quite obviously can reach that. I see you, Hell Knight. And other enemies over here. I accidentally muted the stream. Ah, well, not much I can do about that, Sam. Not much I can do about that. Oh, and then jump across from here. Now that you've told me how to do it, it's blindingly obvious. That's the wrong button. It's blindingly obvious what you're supposed to do. Thank you. I never claim to be good at games unless I'm playing classic Sonic. Those are the only games I ever claim to be good at. Usually the answer simplify. Ah, but you see, it's it's easy. My head always goes for the overthinking route. And it's like I think I got there without Mario. Good at that. The 3D ones, less so the 2D ones. Like I'm really bad at, especially the retro ones. I'm really bad at. Hey, it's our first look at Pinkies, apart from when I saw them in the classic maps. Out. Instead of going towards the wall, I should have gone away. And it's dead. New Luigi was hard. I've not played that one. But again, I'm worse at 2D Mario than I am 3D Mario because I tend to end up playing a lot of 2D platformers. Like I play Sonic and then getting too reckless. Because you can't obviously take as many hits in Mario as you can in Sonic. Wait. Speaking of bots, you have an account for one too? There we go, the map. Right. Okay, data log. Yeah, that's all our challenges done. Nice. Well, I can upgrade siege mode a bit. And we can probably put in Break X bot. Getting followed by all the bots today by the looks of things. Let's see. One thing, let's switch to that. Grab that as well. Why not? The demon seems to have what? Ah. Wait, let me get to the thing. There we go. Should probably switch to a different weapon. Just to conserve some shotgun ammo. Grab that. Oh, I know where we are. Don't know why I'm deciding to do that. Smack it in the face. couldn't you couldn't risk the actual breakbot in case of copyright. I mean, it could just also be that there's I would not be surprised there's already an account called Breakbot, just like that. So, okay, we're back in the safe ammo amount of the super shotgun now. So, where's that Revenant? There we go. They sang the meme song. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? There's lots of meme songs. I don't know why I'm shooting the front of it. It's not the most effective way of dealing with those. That is a good way of dealing with them. Ooh. Oh, that needs 4. No, what was that? What was that upgrade? I'll switch weapon mods faster. What was the other ones again? Power equipment and power-ups? Okay. Right. Switch to Gauss cannon. And let's grab the supercharge as well before we do this. Okay. Back to super shotgun. I mean, switching between the weapons and all that is part of the fun flow of the game anyway, so, you know. Even if I do use the super shotgun the most out of everything. But can you blame me? The super shotgun's just so fun. So I am in a bit of a need of some chainsaw ammo. There must still be, yeah, some over there. I was gonna say, there must still be some demons left, because the music is still going. And that is always how you tell. Hey, there we go, chainsaw ammo. Up close and personal. That's an achievement that I apparently now have. Boy. Right, let's move the crane. Because I know there's stuff up there. Oh, while that's moving, take a drink. Secret bound. Weapon mod time. Let's see. Get the Gatling rotator. A boring power, perhaps, but a useful one. Just means that you can spin it up before shooting. Verticals. I'm not gonna bother. Actually, we will start leveling it up. But we shall be sticking with super shotgun until I run out of ammo again. Give me health. Give me some of that sweet health. Oh. Oh yeah, that's where we are. The other rune. Is it 2 runes? Yeah, 2 runes in this. The guard sells another rune trial. Use combat shotgun to eliminate on targets. Use armor to survive. Ah, this one. Get glory killing to drop armor. There goes the bot again. Don't worry, I won't talk if there's been like no one talking since it was last there. Since it last spoke. Ah! Whoops. Anything first person games? Can't see behind you or to the side of you. Ah. Ah! It should it? Should he? Maybe if I get like an artist and an animator and on that, but no. Not right now, I don't think. Where's that imp? That's here now. Ah! Maybe if I glory killed that thing quicker, it would have protected me from the pinky charging at me. Ah. Our last thing's an imp. Just make sure not to get killed. There we go. Rune trials. I get the point of them, but I'm not sad that they're gone in Eternal. That said, they're not as annoying. They're not as annoying once you get better at the game. But when you're bad at the game and playing on a controller when you prefer mouse and keyboard, they can get a bit annoying. So that was Lord Killing Demons drops armor. Right. Onwards then. I don't think jumping needs to go any faster, but I like to think Doomguy would just do this anyway. Might be a bit overkill. to do that, but I don't care. Apparently I've dropped 2,575 frames, but that's only 0.8%. So, that's good. Ooh, there we go. Argent Cell. Let's keep pushing that health up until I can't anymore. Hello. Goodbye. Get rid of these things first before I start the gore nest. Right, is there a that's underneath there? Right, I'll keep note of that. A mental note. More demons to say goodbye to, because they're gonna die. The way they fall apart is just so satisfying. Because the destructible demon system in Eternal makes it even more satisfying. I probably used to have trouble with Revenants when I first played the game. Now it's just like, oh, just slam the super shotgun in their face. Anyway, next time I play through the game, we'll probably be on the next difficulty. To give myself more of a challenge. There we go. There's my key card. Can you let me hit tab? There we go.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
Oh yeah, America guy. Unfortunately, I'm not the kind of... I'm not the nationality that that is appealing to. It's a good design though. The America guy, like, I forget what it's actually called, but it's America Doom guy, basically. Right. Yes, here we go. There is our suit token. I think. Oh, for one thing, that means we can finish getting dexterity maxed out. I think. Okay, we've got one more secret to find, apparently. Well, if I don't find it, then whatever. Oh, look at that texture popping. Good old mega texture in id Tech 6. Oh, well, literally. Oh, we literally want to go this way? Do we? No. We want to go this way. I am clever. I can read a map. More things to kill. Won't say no to that. Rude. Oi. Rude. High-tech facility lit by candles. That's like it's all the like it's because of all the like culty sort of stuff that Olivia's been like Olivia has been like getting the UAC to do. I think that's why there's all the candles around, because of like culty rituals and stuff. I may have missed a secret, but I don't care. Right. 8:30. I reckon we got time for one more level. Otherwise, I'm padding out like half an hour with classic maps. Advanced Research Complex. Here we go. A brighter tomorrow. Whatever that means. Oh. Well, let's try to sit up straight. This is torture on my back.
It's time we meet in person.
Ah, it's this level?
On the second
Okay.
floor of this facility.
We'll get to meet Samuel Hayden. Let me out of the train. We don't want to reenact our life in Doom. I mean, not saying Half-Life's a bad game. Just before I sound like I'm saying that. I've never played Half-Life, so I can't really comment on how good how good Half-Life is. I just know that it's not Ultra Doom-like. Well, I think it's not. From what I've heard, it's not Ultra Doom-like. It's more story-driven and stuff. Subspace? What is this, Brawl?
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Oh yeah. Toilets. No smoking. And also maths. More toilets. Yes, I'm going to make every toilet flush. Emergency oxygen. Well, I suppose you need it up in Mars. That water does not look very nice. Oh, you can look at these toilets as well. Nice. Yes, I am looking. Oh, look. This one's got a head in it. Actually, we can zoom in a tiny bit on. Actually, we can probably zoom in a lot on that. There we go. Get a good look at that head in the toilet. I'm close to 23 years old, and I'm looking at demon heads in toilets. What are the challenges again? 5 screw top glory kills and possessed. 2 rune trials and 2 collectibles. Okay. Oh wait. Lower right leg will hit from behind. Right, yes, I remember this now. No, that's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. No, oh dear, oh dear. There we go. No, I thought I was aiming at the head. Oh, there we go.
Demonic presence eliminated.
Reflections are hard to do. Let's just break the mirrors so we don't have to do them. Trying to remember if Eternal has reflections or not. Don't know. Duke Nukem 3D had reflections. I know that's not made by the same people, but you know, hard to bring up, especially classic Doom without bringing up Duke Nukem. Oh, Dookie Nukie. No, I was looking at the head. Come on. No, there. Oh yeah, that's the one that's easy. That's the version that's easier. Now I remember. No, I was there. Why? No, I was looking at the no, I was looking at the leg. No, I didn't want you to go to that one. Well, I need one more of those, I suppose. You got a new Duke game on Switch. Is it the Duke Nukem 3D World Tour something Meltdown, whatever it's called? I think that's like a port of the original Duke Nukem 3D. I say the original Duke Nukem 3D. Technically, that was like a sequel to some 2D platformers. I think that's the only. I assume that's the only Duke game on Switch because it's the only one I know of. I would get it, but I'd rather play an FPS on. Got that, but you mean a different. But that's the only Duke Nukem game on Switch, unless you mean Ion Fury, which is like built on the same engine as the original Duke Nukem 3D. I say engine, well, sort of the same engine.
We cannot conduct our work without them.
Technically built on a source port.
that you're doing, Olivia. I haven't seen a report from your
How do I couldn't figure out how to get in here last one of my last playthrough either.
understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what those sacrifices mean to mankind. But your judgment is no longer
Duke and Bulletstorm, Duke of Switch. I don't think that other game is related to Duke Nukem. Unless it is and I'm wrong, but I don't think it is. I think it's just that there's the Duke Nukem 3D port. He's on the cover. Is he? Hold on, I'm googling this. I'm googling this. Now I'm curious. Bulletstorm, Duke of Switch. Oh, I think he's like a I think it's like a. Hold on, I think it's like a separate game that Duke is in or something. Oh, it's published by the same people. Yeah, cookie settings, whatever, go away. Professional streaming. I don't care about your cookie trust stuff. Master Chief is important. Does that make Fortnite a Halo game? Don't. Oh, this is the Metacritic page. Let's just go on Nintendo's page for it. Because you got me curious as to what it says. A different game with Duke DLC. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from it. Right. Let's continue. Because we want to get a move on. We want to beat this level. Ah, it's got a nest, right. Wait, did I finish? Okay, yes I did. No, that barely did anything. Like, he just... I just like tapped it with the I just tapped it with the chainsaw and it just died. Didn't even do the like proper animation. Anyways, let's go berserk. Oh yeah, BFG Division. Yes. Love this track. I'm spending most of this berserk wandering around trying to find enemies. Speaking of the 3D World Tour thing, you enjoyed it a lot? Yeah, at some point I do kind of want to get Duke Nukem 3D, but I'd probably just get the PC version. Just because, like, I prefer first-person shooters on PC. But I still haven't, like, gotten all the way through Doom 1 and Doom 2, so... Not really much point in me getting Duke as well. Oh, now now it kicks into the main part of the song. Oh, BFG Division's so good. I mean, the soundtrack in general is amazing, but this track in particular, there's a reason it's like one of the most well-known tracks in the game. Is that why there's so many enemies around here? Has some of them been left to run amok and just summon loads of things? Or is it? Come on, die. Uh-oh. Shield guys. We don't like the shield guys around here.
Demo
And that's that.
lockdown disengaged.
Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that.
Alarmed by the system update. It is a prototype
I should have checked the rest of the area first. Oops. Oh well.
back from hell. I'm sorry for
Oh well.
Jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily.
Yeah, this is Samuel Hayden.
Hayden, I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
Oh no, we can go this way. Is there even anything around here that we can find? Hmm. Yeah. I'll be with you in a minute. Is that Samuel? Oh, is it gonna play all the dialogue without me being there? You know what? Actually, we'll see if we can go.
Whatever supplies you need.
No, we can't get back that way. Okay, he's doing the cutscene while we're not even in his office.
The destruction of the Argent Tower
Oh, hey, look.
Devastating.
It's one of the Doom guy
I am committed to helping
things. It's one of the things.
all of our work and understanding
Also, he is tall.
derived from the inscriptions on a large
Hayden is tall.
artifact we pulled from hell in the earliest days.
We had to stand on the desk to be as tall as him.
Call it the Helix Stone. It is our most closely guarded asset.
Speaking of Halo,
Obsessed with it. From it, we learned how to manipulate Hell's energy.
Doom guy learns to be toxic online.
Will take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness the power of the well.
I think we got a reading light here.
You how to
Like, could he not have just made better lighting in his room?
the Helix in her private office in the Lazarus Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the advanced research.
Yeah, there is, again, there's lore and stuff, but
Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well.
our affinity for guns is apparent.
The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
Like, he just knows that Doom guy is a gun nut. Right. Let's grab some health. Because why not? Oh wait, the other one's ready. Is he a robot or a cyborg? He's like a robot with like... He's like... I think from what I remember of hearing about the lore, like, I think he's like transferred his like brain slash consciousness. Like, he sort of transferred his consciousness into the robot like body or something like that. I think. Okay, who was diagnosed with stage 4 and upper brain cancer, given 6 months to live. He dedicated the last few months to finding a radical solution to his mortality, cybernetic transference. Okay, so yeah, he's like made the robot body a plasmatronic processing core, a biomechanical brain. So yeah, he's all transferred himself into the robot. Good timing for me opening that codex thing, I suppose. Right. Seat token. We'll go with power effectiveness because getting them to last longer is useful-ish. Trying to remember how to get to that area with the rune trial. I think it might just be you coming at it from this side, actually. Yeah, I think it's just you coming at it from this side. Yeah, I remember this level now. I played this one more recently, so... should remember it a bit better. Kick away the explodey enemies. Don't want them exploding on me. Go away. More BFG division. Yes. Oh. Seriously, to those who have not listened to this game's soundtrack, give it a listen, even if it's just this one track. Imagine if we could move at this speed the entire game. And that's how we know that that's the end of the arena. Oh, let's give it that security field. Oh, we can go in here as well. Cool. Right, rune trial time. On the Vivisol rifle. Okay. Got a kill to keep moving in this one. Movement speed for only 3 seconds following any kill. You have to kill everything before the timer runs out. Lovely. What's time? 5 to 9. Don't know how long we'll be taking. Uh-oh. 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 Can something come close to me so I can kill it? Okay, good. Oh. I could just die. It's another way to reset it, isn't it? Well, I'll sit up straight and try and make my back hurt less. Alright, there we go. It's a lot easier if you don't die, isn't it? Come on, load back into the level. You know you want to. You can't see the progress bar, it's behind the webcam. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah! Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. Let's play some Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. But what is this? What is this horrific filtering on the on these sprites? Don't like it. You didn't know this existed? I knew it existed, but on my last playthrough I forgot where it was. The real game. I think this was in Doom 3 as well, but I can't remember where it is in Doom 3. And Doom 3 is like a much more linear game, so you can't really like go back to previous areas without just starting a new game. But yeah, this just keeps going until you decide to quit. So, yeah. Does Turkey do anything else? No. Okay. That's where that is. Yeah, I forgot where it was last time last time I played this level. Nothing else in here. Don't think so. Oh, that's like for the airlock anyway. The bot worked. What do you mean by the bot worked? On Discord. Oh, right. Well, it's fast in the uptake, isn't it? One of the few things I bother using the scope for. Quality of video games in the future has gone downhill. Oh, there's another like game like sort of mini game like that in the game called like Demon Destruction. I'll have to see if I can find it when I'm in the level that it's in. Right. Got some more platforming to do in this level. Press F. I don't mind if I do. Oh, my percentage drop frames has gone down to 0.6. Guys, we maxed out health and ammo, so time for armor. Collectible. Okay, red one. But on this side is where over here is where we got our like classic map thing. So you know we want to try and get that. Ow, where'd that come from? Where are these lost souls? I can hear them, but I can't see them. Hold on. Go up. Oh. No! Rip. I thought that's how I got to it last time. I guess those didn't jump quite good enough. At least the loading times for Upon Death aren't too bad on PC. Stalls? Anyone want to show up? No? What was that noise? Anyways. No, grab the ledge, Doom guy. Grab the ledge. Right. No, how am I supposed to get that? And where's... I can't see the lost souls. Oh. Well done. Try looking at the ledge to grab it next time. You know? That'll help. That'll help a lot. Just looking towards the ledge that you're trying to grab instead of just, you know. Instead of being stupid. I also just want to know where the lost souls are that keep attacking me. You know what? Maybe if I... Where is it? Equip that rune. That might help. No. How did I get it last time I played this? No. Oh, come on. What did I do last time I played this level? I got it last time. We are here for absolute quality gameplay. And like the definition of insanity where you do the same thing over and over again hoping for different results. Yep. There goes another quip. Oh, hello. Caught me off guard there. I'm just gonna tank the hits. I'm trying to remember how I'm supposed to get to that lever. I feel like it. I'm pretty sure though. I'm pretty sure last time I played it was from up here. Maybe it wasn't. There we go. It's just a really tight jump. Come on. Up! Doom guy, up! We're switching that rune back to what I had before. Yeah, so you gotta go back here to get to the, what's it called? Get to the classic map. Again, I've already got it anyway, and they seem to transfer across save files, so yeah. But it counts as a secret in terms of the exploration progress of the stage. Alright. Now let's see if I remember how to do all the secrets around here. I think... No, not on this one. I think it's the other side I hit the switch. Oh! May or may not have jumped myself. Da-da. Turn the ventilation off. We can get down over here and get ourselves a weapon mod. Let's go for mobile turret. Right. Yeah. Gun. Yeah, I know. Right. We want the fan back on so we can actually progress in the level. Up, please. Right. Wait, wrong way. I think. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. This way. That way, I think it's just, yeah. What notification have I got? Yeah. Yeah. Map, please. Alright. Progress time. They make us deal with big enemies in a tight space, but we have a super shotgun, which we can use. Of course, we can't get in there just by ourselves. What did we expect? We don't work here. So remember which. Need to remember which way to go.
Presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I don't. Actually, I don't think that's a thing. Oh, it's just that was a lockdown? Okay. Them constantly saying the word lockdown in this game hits a bit differently in 2021. Yeah, it is the sadness. Let's see. Actually, let's start powering up the pistol, because in a later level it's going to want us to use it for a challenge. Test fire. Of course, don't actually stand here while it's test firing. Grab ourselves a corpse upper torso. As you do. You know? That's just one of your classic video game things. Grabbing upper torsos of corpses. It's just these possessed guys. I can kill them without my gun. Up here. Get ourselves another collectible. That's a very pink one. Pinky model, pink guy. Is that all the stuff around here? Yes, I believe it is. Alright, so now we can go towards a very special weapon. Slam our corpse up against the eye scanner. Of course, I know to do this, but yeah, they got a trap for you if you're not if you're not attentive. Yeah, they got a bit of trap for you here.
Activating laser security system.
Because this is a very special gun. Right. Speaking of security system, can I not reach it from here? Evidently not. Right. Easy solution to a laser security system. Destroy it. But of course, this is our prize. Yeah, that all the build up. This is our prize. The BFG 9000. Standing for, well, you know what it stands for. And in a very good bit of game design, you get to wreak havoc on the next room. I said wreak havoc. You're supposed to destroy all the enemies. Big friendly giant? Yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, BFG, you can pull it out anytime. Ammo is limited. But yeah, it basically kills pretty much close to everything on screen in one hit. Obviously, ammo is a little bit scarce, so you want to be, it doesn't replenish like normal ammo, so you gotta be a little careful with it. It's basically your like, oh no, I'm overwhelmed kind of weapon. Like, it's your screen nuke, basically. But yeah, that's what Hayden was referring to when he was saying our affinity for guns is apparent, and that there's something that we might find useful down here. The BFG. Now, the build-up to the BFG in this game is quite good, but the build-up to it in Doom Eternal is amazing. Anyone that's played Doom Eternal will know what I'm talking about. You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars. Yeah, so I'm gonna weaken and glory kill these imps. Don't spoil it. Oh no, that's all I'm saying. You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars. It's a bit of a meme. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's worth getting Doom Eternal if just for that level. It's actually a really good level in general. I still need to beat that game, but I'm not very good at it. And I'm only playing it on normal difficulty as well. Hurt me plenty. Not even playing it on ultra violence. And that's why I'm streaming this game and not Eternal. Why not? We only have two more rooms to get though. We're pretty close to getting all the rooms. And yeah, there's like that one secret we couldn't get in this level, so we're nearly done with this level. There's some more combat to do, essentially. Now, is this the level? Is this what I think it is? Can't remember. Oh, I think it wants us to bring out the BFG again. Yeah. Oh no, this is what this level ends on. Go away, go away, go away. I know you're supposed to shoot from the back, but They kind of had me stuck there. Right, Gorness time. Which means more BFG division, yes. Seriously, go listen to BFG division. It's such a good song. Well, music track. Other good tracks include, well, the only thing they fear is you and Doom Eternal. And just the entire soundtrack anyway. It's all good stuff. And the original Doom. Doom 1 and Doom 2 are good soundtracks. I'm gonna get rid of the shield guy while I got quad damage going. Oh, there's another shield guy. Lovely. Something tells me they want me to use the BFG here as well. But you know what, I'm stubborn. I can use the super shotgun as much as I can get away with it. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I can't get away with it. What? So you know what, we won't bother wasting our BFG ammo on these small guys here. Also, we'll save our quad damage for when the Cybermancubi come out. I think. Yeah, I think saving quad damage for when the Cybermancubus decide to come out is a good idea. Oh, never mind, it could knock me into the quad damage anyway. Okay, guess we're doing the Cybermancubus with the BFG or something. I just love how it's not like a double damage power or anything, it just goes straight to quad damage. Which granted, that isn't Doom's idea. It did like the power up just from Quake. I hate the shield guys so much. They're so annoying. Oi, come back where I can shoot you. There we go. Right. BFG. Yes. We'll just use one. Double damage wasn't extreme enough. No, it was not. Again, like, it's ridiculous, but I love that it's ridiculous. So yeah, let's grab some BFG ammo. Oh, a shield guy, really? Okay. That was it.
Eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Oh, I missed a couple of enemies. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well.
Alert. Lazarus service elevator now eliminated. Demonic presence at unsafe.
Oh no, of course. There's more. Got that this? Yes. You think you're safe, but they pull 2 Barons of Hell on you. Of course, armed with the super shotgun, nothing can stop you.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Here we go. Down the lift. Yep, we missed one secret again, but again, I'm fine with that. So, I reckon that's a good a time as any. It's like 9:25 UK time. I reckon it's as good a time as any to find OBS to end stream. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Whoever's been here, whether they've been in chat or not. Shout out to those just listening in. I appreciate everyone who wants to watch/listen to me ramble on while playing games I love, or sometimes hate, as I have done sometimes. But yeah, obviously next week, more Doom. We're obviously doing this till we beat the game. Did some good progress today though, since we didn't have to start at the beginning of the level at the beginning of the stream. So yeah. Same time next week, obviously. 7-ish GST. GMT. Mixing up GMT and BST. But yeah. And also yeah. That I'm not good at ending streams. I'll see you all next week. Well, realistically, I'll see you all in whichever stream of our group is next, because we will stream here. In fact, I will get my bot to just do the usual shout-outy thing, because I want to get the bot to do stuff. They're in alphabetical order, so... Oh wait, I need to tweak Alex's one. The bracket's gonna make it not work. I'll tweak that for next time. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you here next week. And tweak yours. Yes, I need to tweak yours as well. To be fair, I didn't know you were going to change yours.